what a beautiful day. Look at that, look at the colours, look at the green, it's so nice. It's turned out really nice considering it was very frosty and freezing this morning. There was ice everywhere and oh, I'm crunching. I need to stop crunching. So the reason I'm heading over here is because I was just these let me turn this around a sec. This looked terrible because it's been really raining and it was full of soggy leaves. So I was just tidying up the plant pots and then I thought I'd come and get the camera and talk to you. Got all those dead soggy leaves, but look at this, look. Signs of spring. Look at all the beautiful buds. These are going to look gorgeous. I just love that. Signs of life. Anyway, let me turn around again. So I thought I'd just talk to you while I weed this pot, because there's quite a lot of weeds in it and there's a lot of dead leaves about. So yes, last video, oh my God, I said about how I was struggling with my Portuguese. It's just not getting any better. The course I'm doing, I don't know why, so I'll be listening to a lesson and I just go off and then I just realise I haven't heard a word of what they were saying for the last 10 minutes and I have to keep rewinding it. And this course I'm doing, I think if I hear about this man's pizza and his chicken one more time, I'm gonna scream. Now we're doing plural, feminine and masculine, and 2 chickens and 2 pizzas, and oh, it's so, anyway, never mind about that. So I tell you what though, I'm going to make my own videos. I'm going to make my own Learn Portuguese videos. So Portuguese friends that I have, you know, I'm coming to you to be in the script, to be in the video, because I need to spice it up a bit. Anyway, so yeah, last video as well, I'd said about having some devastating news, and then after that there was some devastating news that a lot of you heard about as well. It was that came a couple of days after. So there's a channel called Central Portugal, and sadly Cindy, who runs the channel with her partner Dan, she was battling with cancer. A couple of days after that video went out, she passed away. It's absolutely devastating. She was only young, and there's just been a lot of death recently, and you know, just life is ebb and flow and up and down, but sometimes it's just big ups and big downs, and it's like a roller coaster and you just think, my God, let me off. But anyway, it's very sad. Obviously all our sympathies and thoughts go out to Dan, her family, and so sad. Anyway, so that was that. I'd mentioned some other news in that video and a video before, some good news. Oh my God, I don't know if I can finish this video. I might have to continue this another day. I have just got some news. My God, let me try and concentrate. So I want to, oh my God, you are not going to believe it. Oh my God, sorry, hang on. Right, take 2. And I didn't want to jinx what was happening, but yeah, let's I'm going to tell you about that, because I'm so sorry. And a couple of people said, oh my God, what was the news? I'm on the edge of my seat here. And yeah, so I'm getting leg cramp. Let's sit down. Oh, that's better. I was getting a bit of cramp in my leg there. It's such a beautiful day. I'd rather walk around and talk, but there's a lot of gravel around, so I'll be crunching too much. Anyway, so if you've been following my vlogs, you would have seen a long time ago I vlogged about some dogs. So before I started house sitting, I had rented a place and there was some dogs that were left locked up 24/7, 2 dogs. Now, before I moved into the place, I was warned by the person who introduced me to the place that I might, because they knew I loved animals, they said, you might not like it because there's 2 dogs that are kept locked up in the garden. And I said, oh, no, I won't like that. But I really liked the place and I really liked the landlady. And, but I said, you know, I'll walk the dogs. So I did. So while I was staying there, I was walking these dogs twice a day. Now I didn't think they'd be very nice dogs because of the situation. I mean, they have been locked up in those conditions for years, but they were lovely, or they are, they're not dead. They are lovely, lovely dogs. And I just really, really desperately wanted to get them out of there. So long story short, I'd approached the owner, I've asked to buy them, I've asked to, you know, just, anyway, I have been banging on at this owner for nearly 3 years now. Can I take the dogs? I'll take the dogs. When you can let me take the, you know, I'll rehome them. I'll give them a nicer life. I'll pay you for them. I'll, you know, whatever. You can still see them. I'll send you videos of them if you. Anyway, and my daughter had just lost her dog to cancer, and the thing is, when I first took these dogs out of their hellhole of a kennel, one of the dogs was exactly like Cleo, my daughter's dog, who had been, ironically, she had rescued that dog from the same kind of situation in the UK. The only difference is this dog was locked up inside in its own crap, and she rescued that dog out of its situation. So one of the dogs was exactly like her, just crazy to get out, but he just looked and behaved exactly like her. And my daughter had lost that dog to cancer, and she won't just go out and buy a dog. She'll only take a rescue dog. So you know, I said, oh Amy, you know, these dogs would be great for you. She would have took them, but that was 3 years ago. She's rescued 2 other huge dogs since then, so she couldn't take them. But I promised those dogs I'd get them out of there, and I've been wanting to get them out of there. So anyway, I was down there again, and I asked again. I said, I'll take them. Anyway, I got a message when I was recording a video to say that I could take the dogs. And I just, oh my God, I just wanted to, this has been going on for 3 years. I just, you know, and I promised, and I thought, oh my God, I promised them, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get them out of there. Yeah, and so what that means is I'll have to home them now. So it means I needed to find somewhere to live. I thought, because I can't turn around now and say, oh, sorry, I can't take the dogs now. You know, the home that I wanted them to go to now is no longer available. I want them dogs out of that situation. So I found somewhere. I've got a rental place with a garden. It's yeah, I don't know. One of the dogs is an absolute Houdini. He can get his way out of any collar, harness. He climbs like a hamster does up the side of his cage, kennel thing, whatever you want to call it. He escapes. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now, they have backslided a little bit, but I'll be getting them out of there. I've rented a house with a garden for these dogs, not for me, for these dogs. So yeah, so anyway, like I say, I've not paid for a rental place for nothing, and I've lost my patience now. So we've played nice. One way or another, I'm getting them out of there. So that was the news. It's good news. It's dampened down a little bit now, but yeah, as I say, I haven't rented a house for nothing. I'll get them out of there. I probably have just said in about 10 minutes what I could have said in 10 seconds. But that's what you get. So anyway, that's that news. And life goes on. There's been so much death lately. Another person's lost their daughter. I mean, who wants to lose a daughter? Who wants to lose a child? But that's what's happening. But it's a lovely day. Let's have a look round. Can't remember if I've shown you this before, but it just fascinates me. I love it. This place has got, I mean, the fact that this was built by the Romans. It's amazing. So this place has got 2 water mines, and it supplies the house, including enough water for the swimming pool. I'm just here. I just love this. Just there's this trickling water. I love the sound of trickling water. Obviously not if it's coming through the ceiling of your house, but look at that. It's so lovely. So the other thing after my last video, I love you lot. You're so lovely. There were some really lovely comments under that video, and there was one where somebody said they really enjoy watching the videos. They're at home caring for their disabled son, and you know, the videos cheer her up, and you know, a lot of you like that comment, so it obviously sort of touched a nerve with you as well. But it's so lovely having you. I used to say at the beginning of my oh god, the trees are so beautiful. I used to say at the end of my videos when I first started the channel that I really love having you here with me, and I really do. It's so, and some of you, I keep saying this because I still can't believe it, some of you have been here from day one. I'll have to do a video dedicated to my favourite comments one day, and yeah, and my favourite, no, not favourite, I have no favourites, but an appreciation of the people that have been supporting me here. Hang on a sec. That's what I was looking up at. It's so beautiful against the blue sky. How beautiful is that? It's so nice here just to be able to look. The house is there. Just step out of the house into this beautiful nature. It is so beautiful. And I've been so lucky enough to have been here at different times of the year. And it's just a treat. Every time of the year, even the rain, has its special bits. It's just got love. I love oak trees. I really do. I really do. So yeah, sorry. I just wanted to show you that. That's what was distracting me when I looked up. The blue sky, the trees against the blue sky is just lovely. Oh, so yes, that was I don't know what the ramblings of this video are about. I do know what they are about. Some of you said, Louise, what was the news? I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, what was it? I'm dying here. So I just wanted to tell you, but you won't jinx it. I know you won't, and I might need you. You might have to be my army if they backtrack about these dogs. But we'll be nice for now.